Hey, Kunz had 140,000 agents, sales agents he was responsible for in 70 different countries. This guy flew all over the world. Shoot, he flew onto an aircraft carrier. Not a lot of people do that. Not a lot of people do that. You want to rush as a pilot? Try flying onto a aircraft carrier. You'll get a rush. So he flies onto an aircraft carrier. So this guy travels all around the world. After he retired, um, and within few weeks of, you know, he and I were talking. I said, "How do you think things are going with you and I?" He's like, "Mark." I'm like, "Yeah, Tom." He's like, "You and I can do anything, can't we?" I said, "We can, Tom." He said, "What do you mean by that?" He says, "Your world is so big." Here's a guy that's the president of past president of the largest real estate franchise in the world. 140,000 agents in 70 different countries, travels all around the world. And he thinks my world is so big. He's in awe. Questions, Nora, Katrina?
No.
No.
So there's so much that you both could learn from that. But you're going to need a translator, somebody who can translate it. Questions?
No.
What would be a really good question that you guys aren't asking, at least not verbally?
I don't know. He's a good translator.
So it triggers another story. These are going to be short. I don't know where Katrina's going to put them, but somewhere interesting. Probably stories about Tom Kunz, stories from Tom Kunz. And so there were in Africa, my understanding this is a true story. In Africa, there were three teenage road elephants that were trouncing through the, through the villages. And none of the villagers got killed yet, but they were stomping on their huts and stuff. They brought in some, highly educated, somebody with a doctorate in, I don't know, animal, whatever. And everybody tried to go ahead and get it to where, because they didn't want to kill the elephants, the little bull, the teenage bull elephants. And so they were going to kill them because they couldn't. They were going to, they're going to kill the villagers because they're out of control. And there was this old, see, in America, I said to a couple people yesterday, in America, people worship youth. But over in the Orient, China, in other Asian countries, they honor they honor age, the aged. So there's this chief in one of the villages. He says, "Oh, I know how to fix it." And they're like, "Oh, okay. How do you fix it?" He said, "Bring in an old bull elephant." And they did, and it worked. Why?
Why?
Uh, do you know that elephants talk to one another?
Yeah.
And what do you think? What do you think the old bull elephant told the teenage elephants?
Hard telling.
Right? You know. And so the old bull elephant, is alive. Why? Because it learned not to stomp on people's houses. And so Um, so the old bull elephant says you can stomp on people's houses. They don't look like they're that powerful. Like you could just step on them. They're like little bugs. Like it looks like that, but they'll kill you. So the reason I got to be an old elephant is because bull elephant is because I don't stomp on people's houses. I'm sure you're both connecting the dots. Like they're biblically, it's connecting the dots in the Bible.
So, okay, so correct me if I'm hearing this wrong. So you should go to, like, think of an older person that has the life that you want, and then go ask them questions about, how'd you get there? Or,
Right?
nice.
So that's, yeah. So the challenge is that person has advantages that you don't have. They might have, all they have is one connection you don't have, or they have something. And so, but you still do it for sure, but there's other things. And so, yeah, there's that for sure. Um, because they can help you,
Yeah, I get that. I mean, that's kind of what, that's what Karina is for me.
kind of. She's not a pilot, but she's doing what she loves doing. So is it the same? In a way, ish. In a way, ish. So, um, so it's not easy. It's not simple. I mean, and that opens up another whole world. That's a really cool world to open up, but we probably won't. We'll probably keep it contained and disciplined in it. And so the Bible says older women teach younger women, and older men teach younger men. And so, um, and so women, like, is this one for? So, so I was talking to a woman and about the crazy dancing man, and I asked her if she, if she went ahead and saw that the crazy dancing man, the men are taking the risk, the social risk, the reputation risk, and so they're taking the risk of going through, and so they're taking the risk. And the first one was a man, second one was a man, third one was a man, fourth one was a man. And I asked this woman, she says, "Well, that's just what you do as a woman. You get men to take the risk." That's just like it was just flipping. It's just like, well, of course, that's what you do. The men take the risk, the women go ahead and gain the benefit. I was like, that reveals a lot, a lot. So these Tom Kuntz little segments are really, really powerful. I mean, really, really powerful. So, Katrina, I'm excited to see a whole library of these for sure. Always remember we can accomplish so much more together than we ever could on our own. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.